Good morning, everyone. Is my voice audible to anyone? Is there any disturbance in my voice? So please do question number 20. If anyone has not received the question paper, please let me know that also. Question number 20. Please let me know the answer of question number 20. So this is a hyperbola. So Gautam, you're somewhat close to the answer. Option D. No, you didn't. See, whoever has joined late, you didn't miss anything. I just told you to do the option number 20. If you have done it, send me this thing in WhatsApp. Screenshot in WhatsApp. Question number 20. I not told anything. I just told everyone to make sure that you be ready with your formula sheet of hyperbola. The tabular column, which I have told you to copy on yesterday, please be ready with that. So those who joined late and those who got the answer, send me the answer in WhatsApp. Very easy question this is. Questions are not at all difficult, okay? Take the formula sheet, you will get answer in seconds. So those who joined just now, do question number 20. Keep yesterday's table. So I got two answers and two answers are correct. Whoever has sent me in WhatsApp. Okay. How many of you don't have the tabular column with you? Hyperbola tabular column I have shared with you yesterday. Okay. And today I don't think most of the students may not come because of the Jain University exam. Okay. How many of you don't have the hyperbola tabular column? Please message me now. Okay. So Abdul, you didn't have it. I'm just forwarding you the hyperbola tabular column. Those who don't have it, please keep your phone ready. I hope you got it now. Nisarga, I send you. Please check it out. No, yesterday's thing. I told you to copy down from the screen, right? See the tabular column. 5 seconds, answer is yours. Send me the answer in WhatsApp. How many of you don't know this question? How many of you don't know this? How to do it? Let me know that also. I'll give you 2 more minutes to think. Correct. I think all the members who has messaged me has given the correct answer. If anyone does not know, let me know. Hardly a 1 second, 2 second. That's it. Correct. Let me see. Yes, I think everyone has got it correct. Perfect. So to everyone who has sent me the answer, all are correct. How many of you don't know this thing? Let me know now. Okay. How many of you don't know this thing? Let me know now itself. Because option D, I think almost 10 answers I got now with option D. How many of you, that is the correct answer. How many of you don't know this thing? Let me know now itself. Okay. So I hope everyone is having their formula sheet with you. Correct? So question number 20, if the eccentricity of the hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1 is 5 by 4 and 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0 is a focal chord of the hyperbola, then the length of transverse axis is equal to how much? So eccentricity is given 5 by 4. Correct? And what is our foci from the tabular column? Plus or minus a comma 0. And focal chord. Focal chord is what? 2x plus 3y minus 6 is equal to 0. Now, what is this thing? This is our x, this is our y. Simply substitute this thing. So 2 into plus or minus a. I'm just putting ae into this. And what is our y value? Y value is 0. So plus 3 into 0 minus 6 is equal to 0. So 2ae equal to 6. Is this the correct answer? So 2ae. And what is the eccentricity value? Directly from this. E value is 5 by 4. 2a into 5 by 4 is equal to 6. So what is our A value? A value is 12 by 5. A value is 12 by 5. Now, what is the question? Length of the transverse axis. Length of the transverse axis. 2a. So 2 into 12 by 5. Answer is 24 by 5 respectively. All the formulas I given you yesterday itself. Simple thing, focal code. For entrance thing, we need not know what is a physical point except on the circles. On the circles, again I'm revising, points means x comma y, centers mean h comma j or g comma f, whatever it is. You got the point. And it will depend upon the equation of circle also. For circle, we have to know the physical meaning of each and everything, but not for any other thing. Whomever is having doubt in this can ask me. We are using some only few formulas. Foci plus or minus AE comma 0. If you know the table well, out of the table they cannot ask any questions. Okay. Then if there are anything, then we'll do that questions. That's all. So has everyone copied down this thing or any doubt, let me know now itself for this. Has everyone finished it down? This thing. Those who are not done, I'm asking. Those who are not done, shall I go to the next question? I think most of you guys has done it. First question. The order of differential equation of all circles of a given radius A is how much? 1, 4, 3, 2. Order, degree and order. They're not asking about degree, order. First order, second order, like that they're asking. So what is the answer for this? And why? First question. What is the answer? Tell me also the reason why. Okay. I need the answer why. So I'm getting a lot of different thing. See guys, yesterday one of the equation what I told you, I'll just do it for you. I think a lot of guys have got different doubts. So guys, the general equation of circle is what? X minus a the whole square plus y minus b the whole square is equal to r square, or x minus h the whole square. Any variable you can put, okay. I have put a lot of variables so that each and everyone will understand. We can play with variables. We can play with variables, that's all. A and B are centers, H and K are centers. Correct? Yes or no? So obviously, what is the meaning of this question? Order in the sense, there should not be any constant. What are the constant in this? X and Y are not constant. R is a constant, correct? Correct, but anyway, if you differentiate it directly go to 0. But if I'm expanding this or this, I have to differentiate. I have to differentiate 2 times in order to get rid of this constant. Correct? So it is a second order. Answer is 2 for this question. First question, answer is 2. Option D. Now let me see your answers. Most of the guys have sent me. See, you can give me any answer for this, okay? It is not about one constant. We got 2 variable constant, but again, it's not about variable constant. We differentiate 2 times in order to get rid of the h and k value. Correct? So one of the it will be minus 2xh. I will differentiate 1 time. What is differentiation of this particular thing? Minus 2h. Only once again, if I differentiate, this will become 0. So that's how you find the order. Which order is that particular differentiation of a circle or whatever it is. So I hope it's clear for everyone. Please write down this thing. I have to differentiate 2 times in order to get rid of the constants in your own words. Then only you'll be able to remember these things. But I'm happy for everyone who has tried. Okay, answer is right or wrong, I'm least bothered. I want everyone to try it. So I think you finished. If you finished copying this thing, let me know. Please let me know if you want time also, then only I will also come to know. Has everyone finished? So today is a Sunday, correct? So some of my students has been asking me whether class is there. See guys, but we are going for a mission for you getting a rank less than 1000. Okay. Not for me. Because I already got the rank less than 1000. Okay. Fine. Fine. So that is the reason 7 days a week I am putting up the class. Fine. So sometimes you may not be able to attend some classes due to some personal reasons or some exams. Today, some of my students had got JN University exam. The other day, the other students has got their online examination. So please let me know, everyone, please let me know by today itself what all examination you have got and what all dates, so that I can plan accordingly. So most of you are not coming in one particular date. I can take some less important topics. You got the point? Fine. So with this, I'm just winding it up and just next. Second one, the solution of a differential equation x dy by dx plus 2y is equal to x square. So please do it carefully, this question. So congratulations to those who passed in the examination. Okay, I'll come and talk about it later. Very good. I'm very happy. How many of you don't know this question? Please let me know. And what is the method used in this? Please forget about the examination. Do this question. Yeah, it's linear differential equation. How many of you don't know? Let me know now itself. How many of you don't know this thing? Let me know now itself. How to do? Because we have to use the integrating factor here. Yeah, correct. So I'll just do it because most of the answer they're giving me the wrong answer in this. First thing we should know is linear differential equation. One of the way of solving it. So that is nothing but dy by dx plus py is equal to q. This format we have to bring. Now in our question we got x dy by dx plus 2y is equal to x square. So this is not in dy by dx form. So I have to make it as dy by dx. So what is our dy by dx? I will divide this equation throughout by x. So which will give me what? Dy by dx plus 2 by xy. Then only it will become py is equal to x. Correct? So this equation is a linear differential equation. Now we got an IF value, integrating factor value. E integral p dot dx. What is our p value from this? P value is 2 by x. If you don't, I'll just relate it to you. This is our p value, 2 by x. So E integral of 2 by x dot dx. What is integral of 1 by x? Log x. E power 2 log x is equal to e power log x square. I told you e power of log of something. E power log of something. What is the answer? Something itself. This is an important thing for you to learn. So e power log x square is what? X square itself. So IF is equal to x square. Now it is nothing but y dot IF. Okay, I think you should know what is integrating factor. It is y dot IF is equal to integral of our q dot IF dot dx. Q into IF dot dx. This is the formula we have to use. So y into x square is equal to integral of x into x square dot dx. X cube is what? X power 4 by 4 plus c. So this is yx square. So what is our y value? X power 4 plus, what is this thing? 4c1. This is 4c1 I can put. This is 4c. Correct? 4c by 4x square. But guys, come back to our question. So we got, this is our answer we are getting currently. Plus 4c is there. But now come back to our question. Here everything what you are having, c is there. Correct? So we'll replace. This is a very important step. I think everyone might have got this step. But the most important step is you have to replace 4c with c1. 4c, or I'm putting c1 here. This c1. I have to replace 4c1 with c. So what is the answer? X power 4 plus 4c by, so not 4c, c by, correct? C by x square. This is the important thing, or this is what they want you to make mistakes. So I'll just, I think everyone can copy down this thing from the first. So the second one is option C. So guys, what they want you to do, they want you to make mistake, okay? Sorry, this is the second one, third one. I think second one, I think so. Second one is option C. So who did not understand this thing, let me know. How many of you don't know this chapter, differential equation? How many of you are not good in integration differentiation? Okay, fine. How many of you did not know how to do this? Please be open with me, then only I can help you out. So guys, I'll tell you in this particular thing, they want you to make mistake here. 4c1 thing. Or else they want you to make this particular thing, x power this particular 4 plus c1. But that is not our y value. Y value is what? This particular thing. Y is equal to this by x square. So it will become c1 by this particular thing. So they want you to take LCM and then you have to substitute. Directly while seeing this, please don't mark the answer, okay? You have to make this go downside and then only we can make the answer. That's okay. If you are forgetting, that's not a problem. Has everyone copied down this thing? Has everyone got it? Is there anyone who did not understand? Let me know this thing. Has everyone completed it? Is there anyone who did not complete? Is there anyone who did not complete or any page you want me to go? Please message me now, sir. And so, guys, if you want to score well, then you have to be very open with me. Okay, on what are your weaknesses in maths, physics, and chemistry. Then only can able to help you. So, I would request everyone to please feel free to call me. Okay, in case of any help required. I think we'll go with question number 4. That is kind of easy question. Third is very easy. Fourth, let me see how many of you know it. So first find determinant of this thing, then proceed it on. That's all. Dummy question for you guys. Dummy. Correct only. Option C. Option yeah. Option A is correct. First find determinant. Correct. Then substitute that answer here. That's all. A is equal to alpha 2 alpha determinant of A. This into this minus this into this. So alpha square minus 4. Now what is our question given? Mod of A cube is equal to 27. Put this alpha square minus 4, the whole cube is equal to 27. So alpha square minus 4 is equal to what? Cube root of 27. That is nothing but 3. So alpha square minus 4 is equal to 3 respectively. So what is our alpha square value? 7. So what is our alpha value? Plus or minus root 7. So it is fourth option. A is the answer. Very good. If you are making mistake also, no problem. Okay. So today is Sunday. Again, I'm repeating. So most of the guys will be relaxed or want a holiday. Okay. So yesterday I had a call with one of my friend, late night at 11:30. So then we shared a lot of things about the CET and everything. Okay. So we are just discussing the things when we were your age. At 12th standard, when I was going for an entrance coaching, when he was going for an entrance coaching, so we are discussing those things. So in an entrance coaching center, how it is, I'll tell you for me how it was taught. Okay, or for him. We went to both different coaching centers in Kerala. Okay. So it's like they will give you a worksheet. For example, the worksheet which I'm giving you, right? They'll give you the entire worksheet. Okay. They'll tell you to do it at home, which 98, for example, if there are 60 students in the class, 58 doesn't do. Only two students will do. Okay. And then they will ask us to just say whatever doubts are there. And in that doubt, out of 10 doubts, they may clear 1 or 2. And each and every week, the faculty changes over there. Correct? So actually, entrance examination, my friend was asking, I was just sharing to him how much stress I'm going on because I have to prepare each and every day. Okay. And this is not like any other board exam tuition or some other 9th or 10th standard tuition thing. This is an entirely different level of stress altogether. So I told him that normally students will have stress in the entrance thing, CET or IETJ or whatever it is. But here I am taking all the stress because I am doing each and every problem, and for the difficult or for the pattern problem, I'm picking up that particular topic and I'm making you do. Okay, because I don't want you to lose any mark in that. 1 mark each, for example, each question is 1 mark. I want to make sure that each one of you get that 1 mark. So yesterday's thing, that tabular columns are more than enough, and the circle, those things are more than enough for you to get the full mark in it. So you got the point. And I hope everyone has understood significant figures. Okay. So even my wife, who doesn't like maths, she also understood the things while she was hearing from me teaching you guys. Okay. So I hope that all the classes are useful for you, and I'm able to do all the things. I'm able to do all the paper, all the questions. My target is to make sure that I do all the 20-year paper without missing a single question. Okay. So I hope everyone has copied down this thing. Why today no energy is there? I think Sunday. Is there anyone, has everyone finished it out or anyone remaining? Done. Good. Thank you. So guys, please make yourself active also. Okay. Fifth one. Very good. I got the answer. Very good. Perfect. How many of you don't know the fifth one? Those who does not know, let me know. Fifth one. Feel free to tell me. One second, one of my students hasn't received the mail. 1 second, guys. I only got 3 answers. Yes, I'll explain it. Okay, sure, perfect. Absolutely. If you don't know, I'll do it for you. No need to worry. See, the question is P is equal to x1, 1x. Same like this. This into this minus this into this. X square minus 1. And what is our Q value? X 1 1, then 1 x 1 1 1 x. Correct? So you do the determinant for this also. Once you do determinant for this is what x into, if I'm taking this particular thing, x, I'll take this box. This into this minus this into this. Similarly, x into x square minus 1 minus 1 into, this is plus minus plus. That's all. Minus 1 into x minus 1 plus 1 into 1 minus x. This is equal to what? X cube minus x minus x plus 1 minus x. So this is nothing but x cube minus 3x plus 2. So what is the differentiation of this dq by dx? 3x square minus 3, or 3 into x square minus 1. What is our x square minus 1? We got just now here. What is our x square minus 1? P. This is equal to P, correct? So we'll get 3P as the answer. So guys, hardly few seconds, less than 20 seconds. That's it. 3P. So for question number 5, option C. How many of you don't like math? Is there anyone who does not like it? Or anyone is feeling difficult in entrance? Who is feeling difficult or the stress in this coming CET examination? In maths, chemistry, physics, maths, chemistry. Okay. But chemistry is the most easiest. Physics. I'm feeling stressed in physics. Okay. Physics is the pain point for everyone. Physics and organic chemistry. If you're feeling organic chemistry, what I told you, just study the important definitions and everything of each reaction, Sandmaze and everything. Concentrate more on the physical and inorganic chemistry. Everything, sir. Okay. So guys, so here you can call me anytime, okay, for any help. Okay. Because even if you ask me 1 plus 0, I will tell you what is the answer. So that is not a problem here. If you're feeling stressed or if you are unable to study, please don't think that I'm in session or something. Please feel free to call me. And you won't get this opportunity anywhere. Once this 1 month time is over, you will be going to an engineering college, and there you will see a different set of faculties. Okay. So now is your time to interact with me and make sure that you get the best out of me for your future. Fine, guys. Feel free to call me, because most of you guys does not know me at all. I'm not even switching off on my video, okay, because of internet issues for some of my students. So that is the reason I'm not switching on my videos. So most of you have not seen me in video at all. Okay. Maybe in the photo you might have seen, but not on the video. So please don't think about any the gap issue. Please feel free to call me in case of any doubts. And please do the papers. Has everyone completed down? Has everyone done it? So I'm looking for the guys who has asked me to do this thing. The next one, sixth one. How many of you does not know sixth one? Message me now itself. Okay, if you don't know, message me, then itself I'll do it. Sixth one, if a line passes through 2, 2 and is perpendicular to line 3x plus y is equal to 3, then its y-intercept is how much? Slope of the line 3x plus y is equal to 3 is what? Minus 3. Correct? Slope of any line perpendicular to line. Slope of any line perpendicular to the line (3x plus y is equal to 3) is what? Minus 1 by minus 3, minus 1 by minus m, that's it. Minus 1 by m, minus 1 by m. Slope is what? Minus 1 by m. M is the slope, okay. Slower line m, this is m. M is slope, minus 1 by m is the formula for this. So answer is 1 by 3 for the same. Now equation of the line. Equation of the line. The slope 1 by 3 and passing through the points. Y minus 2 is equal to 1 by 3 into x minus 2. X minus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. So divided, we need equal to one thing. So x minus 3y is equal to minus 4. Divide equation 1 by minus 4. X by minus 4 plus what? Minus 3y by minus 4 equal to 1. Minus minus plus. So x by minus 4 plus y by, I need a y thing, this y by 4 by 3. And the answer is y intercept. Y intercept is what? 4 by 3 respectively. This implies the y intercept is 4 by 3. So sixth one, option A. This is my x intercept minus 4, y intercept is 4 by 3. That's all. The question is y intercept is which one? Please copy down this thing. So this is a class 11 straight line chapter. How many of you are not thorough in straight line chapter? Let me know. One of my students has told me now. I'll definitely teach you that thing. Okay, y is equal to mx plus c. That's it. I'll teach you that thing. So please copy it down this thing now. Hardly 5 to 6 minutes, the chapter will be over if I'm teaching. That's it. Okay. Please copy down this thing. Now equation line with slope 1 by 3 passing through the points 2, 2 is how much? If you want me to turn to the next page, let me know that also. If you don't remember, no need to worry. Okay, I'll teach you that chapter. Please write down this thing. If you're finished, I'll go to the next page. Message me that. Not here. Slope is always minus 1 by m. Okay, there is a formula, Gautam. Okay, not only here, it is minus 1 by m. There is a formula. Even in 12th standard book, you have it. In the first part, I think so. Okay. not the, I think the, when you have the, you got the equation of circles and tangents is there, right? In the differential equation thing, I think you, a family of curves chapter. You only have it in there. Yeah, application differentiation. Yeah, I don't remember chapter names, but I know what is there inside it, but I don't remember the chapter name actually. How many of you have done it, finished it? Or anyone pending to copy it down, let me know. Anyone pending to copy it down? Done. Okay, perfect. Question number 11. If the operation, whatever it is, exclusive, okay, this plus thing is called exclusive, is defined by A exclusive B is equal to A square plus B square for all real numbers, then what is 2 exclusive 3 exclusive 4 equal to? If anyone does not know this thing, let me know now. If anyone does not know, message me now how to do this. I want to take this session very seriously. These are all the previous year entrance questions. Okay. Correct. I think a lot of students has got the answer. How many of you, please tell me your answers in the chat option. Correct. How many of you did not know or did not get it? Let me know that also. Guys, feel free, open with me. Then only you can go to our next level, okay? Done. Good. What is the answer? Okay, you don't know. Fine. In this question, 2 exclusive 3. The meaning of this is what? 2 square plus 3 square, because given A exclusive B is what? A square plus B square. Correct. A exclusive B is A square plus B square. So I'm using the same thing here. So what is the answer? 13. Now we got 2 exclusive 3, exclusive 4. So what is it? 13 exclusive 4. What is 13 exclusive 13 square plus 4 square? 169 plus 16. 185 is the answer. 11. 11C is your answer. Yes. Perfect. Those who have finished this thing, go to question number 12. Finish copying down, do question number 12. Question number 12. If z is equal to root 3 plus I the whole cube into 3I plus 4 the whole square by 8 plus 6I the whole square, then mode of z is equal to how much? So mode of z, mode of anything means root of square of those terms. How many if you don't know this thing, please message me now. Root 3 plus I the whole cube into 3I plus 4 the whole square whole divided by 8 plus 6I the whole square. Correct? Now what is our question? Mode z. Mode z in the sense root of, what is mode z? Root of square of those values. So what is it? Root of, if you want, I'll write one more step for you, then you will understand. Mode z meaning mode of root 3 plus I the whole cube plus mode of 3I plus 4 the whole square whole divided by 8 plus 6I the whole square, the mode. So what is our mode z thing? Root of root 3 the whole square. What is this? 1 square. So root 3 square, root 3 the whole square plus 1 square the whole cube. Into root of 3 square plus 4 square the whole square by root of 8 square plus 6 square the whole square. So what is this thing? Root, this is root 4. Root 4 is what? 2. Root 3 the whole square is 3 plus 1. Correct? So what is the answer? Root 4 is 2. 2 cube. 3 square plus 5 square answer. This particular thing, this is what? root 4, that is 2. This is what I'll just write it on the black pen. Root 25. Pythagoras theorem. If you don't know, if it is 3, 4, next is 5, triangular number. So it is 5 square. Correct? 8, 6. Again, triangular numbers, 10, 10 square. So this is 25, 4 is 100. 4 2 is 8. How many of you knew this thing before? How many of you got the answer? Very easy question this is. How many of you got the answer? Is there anyone who did not get it? How many of you did not know the concept of mode? Mode meaning if there is I or don't I, you don't care. Okay. Root of 3 the whole square plus 1 square, that's it. I'm talking about this particular thing. Mode B, you just know root of 3 the whole square plus I square is minus 1, but we are least bothered about those things. This is mode. That's it. Those who did not know, see, these are all triangular number thing. If you don't know triangular number thing, see, for example, let us take root 3 and 1. The next number is 2 only. The fourth thing, it will come. So 3, 4, 5 is a triangular number. 8, 6, 10 is a triangular number. Okay. Pythagoras theorem. Anyone having doubt in this question, let me know. Is there anyone left to copy it down? Is there anyone left to copy it down? Yeah, sure. See, the question is what? One more time I'll explain to you. The question is root 3 plus I the whole cube, 3a plus for the whole square, and mode we have to find mode of z. Mode meaning square root of square of the inner terms. Okay. For example, the question is like, let me just take one example here. 2i plus 3j. Okay, this is n vector in cap. Mode n cap or n vector is what? Root of square of these terms. Root of 2 square plus 3 square. Even if it is 3i or even if it is a complex number, we'll ignore it. Root of those values, that's it. Root of square of those terms. This is meant by mode. Okay, this is meant by mode. So we take root of 3 square, that is 3. 3 plus 1 is what? 4. Root 4 is what? 2. That's why I wrote here as 2 cube. Again here root of 3 square plus 4 square. 3 square is what? 9. 9 plus 16, 25. Root 25 is what? 5. 5 square. Why this square? Because in the question it is the whole square. Root of 8 square plus 6 square. 8 square is what? 64. 64 plus 36, 100. Root 100 is what? 10. 10 by 10 square. Now 5 square is what? 25. 25 4 times are 100. Correct? This 2 cube is 8. 4 2 times are 8. That's all. Hardly a 10, 15 second. 10 second. That's it. A 10-second thing. How did I get cube? I got cube because in the question it's given cube. I did not get cube. Okay, in the question they given cube. So I'm not a creator of this particular question. That's why we are getting whole cube here. Okay. Has everyone finished this question? Has everyone finished it? Is there anyone to write down? Thirteenth one. If alpha and beta are the roots of the x square minus ax plus b square is equal to 0, then alpha square plus beta square is equal to how much? Class 10th or class 9th. That's it. So what are the formulas we have to use in this? Does anyone remember this thing from the class 10th or class 9? What is alpha plus beta value? What is alpha beta value? If you don't remember, I'll just take back to your 10th standard days. Okay. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. Correct. Or else 9th standard. A plus b the whole square is what? A square plus b square plus 2ab. So what is your a square plus b square value? A plus b the whole square minus 2ab. Try this question. I already got the answers. And those who are send me the answers, it's correct only. It's correct. How many of you don't know how to do this? Let me know that also. Yes, correct. You're not getting it. Fine. If you're not getting it, I'll do it for you. See, x square minus ax plus b square. Quadratic equation. General quadratic equation formula is what? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So what is our a value in this? A value is 1. What is our b value? Minus a. What is our c value? B square. Correct? Now what is the formula I told you? Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Alpha beta is equal to c by a. But what is our minus b by a value? So minus of minus a by, what is our a value? 1. So that is a. And what is this, guys? This is c by a. Okay, this, I think due to my handwriting, you're unable to see c by a. Is what b square by b square. Now come back to the question. I hope everyone is having the question with them. What is alpha square plus beta square equal to? Correct? That's the reason I told you we need what? One more thing. That is, one more formula is a plus b the whole square formula. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Class 9th. So what is our a square plus b square formula from this? A plus b the whole square minus 2ab. What is a plus b? Alpha plus beta. What is alpha plus beta value? A square. Correct? What is a plus b value or alpha value? This particular thing. A square. Minus 2ab. What is 2ab? B square. That's it. So answer is a square minus 2b square. So class 10th, nowhere related. 13th question. How many of you still didn't understand this thing? Yes, option B. Those who understood, take a break of 2 to 3 minutes. Those who didn't understand, ask me the doubt now of this question. I explained you clearly the quadratic equation. So we can move forward only by connecting the dot backwards. So they can ask from anything. If you know the concept, 10-15 seconds. How many of you are not getting it? Let me know. Okay, you didn't get that minus 2ab. I'll tell you the thing. See, come back to this thing. A plus b the whole square is there, right? A square plus b square is plus 2ab, correct? So what is the a square plus b square from this? 2ab will go this side. This is what? Minus 2ab, right? That's all. I hope you got it now. Simple formula. We're just rearranging stuff. We are just playing with variables. That's all. So Akash, I hope you got it. Yeah, that's okay. That's why I told you, any question, feel free to ask. Okay. So maybe the question is very, very lame question. Then I will make it to the last. Okay, fine. So that by the time you'll realize that this is the answer. So I hope everyone has got it. How many of you don't know AP and GP? Tell me now. AP and GP, how many of you forgot or don't remember? Question number 14. Class 11th. Okay. AP is very easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. The common difference is 1 from each and everything. Then it forms an AP, correct? Up to 100. What is the last term? AN. AN is 100. There is one more formula. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Then what is one more formula of that? Sn is equal to n by 2 into a plus an, or Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So that's it for the AP part. Please copy it down. Yeah. This is the AP part. Please copy it down. So finish this thing down. I'm doing the GP part here. Correct? 2, 4. Then let me just clear this thing up. 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. What is 4 by 2? 2. What is 8 by 4? 2. What is 16 by 8? 2. 32 by 16? 2. So this is called common ratio. Common ratio is what? 2. First term is called what? A. A is 2. Correct? Second term is what? AR. First is A, second term is AR, then AR square, AR cube, up to AR power n minus 1. AR power, this is AR power n minus 1. Okay. If everyone has copied down this thing, sum of n terms of an AP, GP, sum of n terms of a GP is what? A into R power n minus 1 by R minus 1. If R is greater than 1. If R is less than 1, it will be A into ulta of this 1 minus R power n by 1 minus R. Any formula you can use in entrance. This one more formula. Next is what? This is sum of n terms of a GP of a finite series. This is of a finite series, okay? Finite means it will have an ending term. Infinite series in the sense sum of an infinite GP. Very easy, A by 1 minus R. That's all. A by 1 minus R. So if you know this formulas and the before thing, AR square, you can do that question. The 14th question. So students who send me the answer, they all send me the correct answer. Okay. But only one student has sent me the answer. If you want me to go to next page, let me know. Sn of a GP, Sn of this thing, finite series and infinite series. With this formula, you can get full mark, whichever question they asked. If anyone want me to turn to any of the pages, let me know. How many of you are not getting that question also, please let me know. Not required. Yeah, you need not send the screenshot. So let A be the first term of the GP, then R be the common ratio, CR. And what is the second term? A2 is what? 24. And we know what is GP thing? A, AR square, AR cube, and so on. So A2 is what? AR. So AR is equal to 24. And what is our next thing? Fifth term. What is the fifth term? A5. This implies AR power 4 is equal to 3. Now what you do? You divide equation 1 by equation 2 you do. So this will give 1 by R cube is equal to 24 by 3, it is 8. So what is our R value? Cube root of 1 by 8, it is R is equal to 1 by 2. So if R is equal to 1 by 2, substitute in the first equation. What I'll get? A value as 48. Correct? Now what is our SN formula? A into 1 minus R power, any formula I told you can use. 1 minus R power N by 1 minus R. A is 48 into 1 minus 1 by 2 whole power 6 by 1 minus 1 by 2 is half. 1 rupee minus 50 paisa is 50 paisa itself. So half. That's it. So upon doing this thing, you get 48 into 63 by 64 into 2. Yeah. Correct. Two of the guys just send me the answers now till now. Do not miss this A term, okay? Never miss this A term. A into 1 minus R power N. Science, you are least bothered. We need the answers. If anyone want me to go to the next page, let me know. Anyone having doubt in this, you should know this basic thing. GP series AAR, AR square, AR cube. Then what is your doubt? Please message me in the Zoom. If anyone has got any doubt, let me know the same. Alan Anandu. Okay. And guys, you should know about the 2 power value. 2 power 6 value is what? 64. Okay, if 2 power 5 value is 32, 2 power 6 value is 64, 2 power 10 is 1024, 2 power 9 is 512. You should be thorough with all the 2 power up to 10 values. So that's why I'm getting here 63 by 64. So 64 minus 1, 63. That's it. And this 2 will go to top. Simple mathematical calculation will get answers. So has everyone completed this thing? Anyone left to complete? Abdul or anyone is there to complete? So those who are doing fasting, it may be difficult for them to concentrate. Okay. But somehow, okay, you have to overcome that. Finished. So let me know once you're finished. Okay, because then I will go to the next one. Fifteenth question. The middle term and the expansion of this thing. This is directly from the textbook. Yes. N is equal to T, N is equal to 10, it's even. The middle term formula is N plus 2 by. So what is it? 10 plus 2 by 2? That is 12 by 2, sixth term. So what is it? T6 is equal to 10C5 10 by x whole power 5 into x by 10 whole power 5. Answer is 10C5. If you know the concept, that's it. It is 10C5. Yeah. Option C. Yeah. Is there anyone left to complete this thing? 48th one. 1 omega and omega square are the 3 cube roots of unity, which means I already told you one important formula of this is what? 1 plus omega square is equal to 1. 1 plus omega square is equal to 1. Guys, just direct answer for this. Yes, correct. Direct answer. That's all for this. So guys, what is 1 plus omega square? Minus omega. 1 plus omega square is there. Minus omega. Correct. Here also 1 plus. What is here in this? Here it is 1 plus omega. What is 1 plus omega square value? What is omega square? 1 plus omega square. 1 plus omega value. Guys, this is a very easy question to do. We should know 1 plus omega square is equal to 1. That's it. That is a formula used. Key idea or formula used in this. 1 plus omega, rearrange the terms into 1 plus omega minus omega square. What is 1 plus omega square from this equation? It is minus omega, and here we are having 1 plus omega is there. What is 1 plus omega? Instead of 1 plus omega, I can substitute as what? This is equal to 0. Not this is not equal to 1. This is equal to 0. Okay, sorry. Minus omega square. So minus omega square minus omega square. So minus 2 omega into minus 2 omega square. So 4 plus 4 minus minus plus 4 omega cube. What is omega cube value? 1. That's all. You should only know one concept, that is 1 plus omega square is equal to 0 and omega cube is equal to 1. So there will be plenty of questions like this and a lot of things. Okay, so no need for you to worry. How many of you did not know this concept to use? Only those who did not know this concept to use, please message me in Zoom. I just saw this problem randomly. So I thought it will be fun to do it. Who did not know how to use it? Okay. So Akhil, whenever omega comes, it can come in determinant form. Okay. It may come, these problems will come in vector calculus. Okay. There is nothing but our vector in 3D. Matrices, determinants, and complex numbers. So just you have to know the value of omega. What is the value of omega square? What is the value of omega cube? Omega cube is 1. Omega square is what? 1 by omega. Omega cube, omega value is what? 1 plus root 3 I by 2. What is omega value? 1 plus root 3 I by 2. Correct me if I am wrong, okay? Omega value is 1 plus root 3 I by 2. Omega square value is 1 by omega. Omega cube value is 1. Okay, so we should know all these values by heart. And how many of you did not study yesterday's table? Because guys, this is an online session. Okay, so only I can give you the correct idea for you to get the good rank. How many of you did not by heart? Feel free, open to tell me also. Did not by heart the table of hyperbola, parabola, and this thing, ellipse. Did not study. Because guys, we are expecting 4 to 6 questions from that chapter. Okay, that is the reason. See, the only problem is that, see, I can give you a correct direction. Fine. It's okay if you can, see, everyone cannot study every day. Fine, that is one thing. But we have to be consistent enough to do whatever I am teaching you daily. Because entrance is a different breed compared to the board. So if you're expecting 4 to 6 questions from the chapter, so obviously you have to give more importance to that particular thing. And questions are very easy also. If you know a tabular column, I'm sure that you will be able to do each and everything. All the questions you can do. So maybe for conic section alone, I will be giving you some questions with answers. Okay, or else I'll be discussing a lot of question answers thing. Only for conic sections. We'll have a session only for conic section, maybe. Only the previous year or past year thing. Because 4 to 6 questions are coming from that. So any doubt in today's session, let me know the same. Any doubt? So those are doubt, they can stay back for the doubt thing. Others can leave for the lunch. If it is prepared at home. Not prepared, you have to wait. That's all. Doubts are there or something? Yeah. And guys, study at least 7 to 8 hours per day. That's it. Simple thing. Any doubts, please let me know in the chat option now. Bye-bye, guys. Yeah. Any doubt, let me know in the chat option now. Welcome, Swami. Welcome.